and welcome back to another episode of Scratches. I think we're going on episode 9? Sure. I hope so, because that's what I think we are. Yes. Where did we leave off? We left off talking about we think that Mr. Blackwood's still alive, and we were going to go explore. I think our buddy Jerry said he died like something date. So obviously we're going to the attic. And we're gonna go check our newspapers, I think, again. Doom-de-doom. I think they kept the newspapers up here. Hopefully they don't ask me a date, because I really don't remember. It's probably going to. Probably this one? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Here we go, in case you can't read it. Following the shocking news that became of public knowledge last week, we must now inform about the sinister outcome of the story that has been in the mind of every citizen in our town these past few days. Mr. James Blackwood has died at the age of 56 due to a heart attack, allegedly because of the pressure and stress caused by the astonishing accusation of Miss Ava Marini, I hope that's how you say her name, former maid of the family. This puts a sudden end to the case deferred by the authorities. Police Chief William Bailey said, "It saddens me that Mr. Blackwood was never brought to a proper trial, no matter what kind of excuses could have possibly been made. The death of Miss Catherine Blackwood is a fact. I'm fully convinced that he was guilty." Dr. Christopher Milton is said to be taking care of the funeral that nobody will attend. Oh, that's lovely. And all the belongings of the Blackwood family are now in his possession. Silently, Rothbury returns to daily life, turning the page over of its darkest chapters. Many will wonder the years to come what really happened inside the Blackwood Manor. And look, mail train robbery, well over £1,000,000. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. And there's a phone number. I guess we can't look at it. I think we're gonna go call, because we have a new phone number. Kind of creeped out. And I'm really looking up at doors slowly. Don't ask me why. I keep going down all the stairs. I feel like it's being really slow. That's okay. Oof. That's the kitchen. I still haven't, like, completely got down this house for some reason. It's kind of sad, considering on episode 8. And I realize I haven't started my timer. Hold on. Let me do that. So, we can have, like, some proper thing. I'll probably just start it stop it a little bit early if I can. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, open the door. Hello, phone. Hi, I wanted to use the phone. I don't know why I got this really slow fade. Well, crap. Let me look up the number real fast. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. 0, 1, 6. This is so stupid. 6. I didn't know they really wanted me to write down the goddamn number. 6. 5, 2, 1, 7. Obviously this is an English thing.
Are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthade. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rockbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Ah, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes. I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this?
Stop dying.
Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you. It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William
Kissing
Bailey.
ass works all the time.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense. What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did
He doesn't
James
sound very
Blackwood
British,
never appear
except for the
before a
bloody
jury?
thing.
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Dun dun dun.
Justice? How?
He died.
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
Disappear.
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate. Milton did the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat was slit
Ooh,
open.
that's creepy.
Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
Please don't die. We're just asking you questions.
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons. And James Blackwood turned into one. Precisely.
This is a very long
There's
talkie
got to
scene.
be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. It doesn't make any sense.
Always makes sense.
People flip, son. You could be flipping right now without knowing it.
You're flipping.
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
A shitty one, because we're not.
But are you telling me you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind,
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my retirement until you had the brilliant idea of calling me.
Bloody
I don't
brilliant.
want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
I can't do
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me
We did kind of bother him. Okay. So here we go. Now, if I remember right, we should have something in this door. Seriously, I don't understand how I played the first one with it being fine, then they released a director's cut and it has problems. Okay. If I remember right, we're going to our mailbox. I think we're trying to check if we got something from Hibblybib, our little secretary chick. But I don't know if we did. Aha! We did! We need to raise an efficient assistant. We don't care. Let's see. So should be the translated letter that we sent away a long time ago. That was in Italian to our assistant who was studying Italian, so she translated it. Okay. Dear Mother, I spent the whole morning running a few errands for the Blackwood family, and on the way back many thoughts crossed my mind. I take back what I said. I want to return home. Things haven't got any better here. Everyone is behaving mysteriously and they try to avoid me. I do understand that they must still be disturbed about the death of their son, but it has been about 2 years since that already. I feel like an alien. I don't belong here anymore, and I find it hard to sleep at night. There's too much activity in this house, too much moving around, and that is unnerving me. I feel something terrible is going on here, and I want to go as far away as possible. I will miss Miss Blackwood dearly, as she has always been kind to me, but I'm afraid my health is at stake. And I've been seeing some strange things too. I can't explain it, but I think someone did something very wrong. That Dr. Milton would often come to talk with the something for many hours, and nobody would allow me upstairs, although I've been secretly taking pictures there. I hope this doesn't upset you, but don't worry. They are well hidden under a loose floorboard beneath my bedside table. Please, Mother, forgive me. I know I should have listened to you. It's not like I'm stubborn. I just wanted to wait and see if things would get any better for myself. They haven't, and that's why I'm asking you for a place to stay until I sort out my situation. Call me as soon as you can. I usually have to stay in town until 5 o'clock, but lately I've been coming back about an hour earlier. I just want to leave this place. I confess that I am scared. I'll be waiting, and please hurry. With love, Ava. I don't know why we're not taking the letter, but sure. Okay. So that means we're checking out picture time. No. Except we can't walk like a normal person, because why would we be able to walk like a normal person? Or open a door like a normal person? I hopefully will have this sorted out. I don't know why it's moving so funny. Do. It's kind of, why was that so long and weird? I think I messed up the camera settings in this. I mean, I could see the door like fade forever. Yeah, this is a little bizarro. Bizarro, I love you. I think the maid's room was branched off from the kitchen, if I remember right. And our slow looming up of the door. I wonder if we're actually gonna have to dig up her body. I actually don't remember. That'd be really creepy if we had to... You know what, that would be something. Put that in a horror game. Having to do an autopsy. Actually, I think they did that in, Dead Space. Not Dead Space, Deadly Premonition. Loose floorboard by... I think they said a bedstand. That looks kinda loose. No, that's the corner of the desk. Let's go over there. Go over there. Aha! Look at that. Yeah, that looks like a body, alright. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break so I can try to figure out what's wrong with my camera. Okay, and we're back, and yeah, I fixed my camera. Now we're moving fast, speed light. Okay, so we know that we saw a body somewhere, and we're gonna go, I guess, look for it. I think we're going to the front of the house. This is so much better. Apparently, starting certain things will mess with my camera. Okay. But we're going now. Okay. We've been going through the house a lot. And we've been using the front door more than we ever have. I can't say I'm exactly thrilled about that because sometimes I forget about the frickin' door thing. Okay, so I think it's this way. It looks like it would be. That doesn't really clear up anything, does it? This way. I think. Can we go over there? Nope. Well, let's go into the creepy forest. That's back. Greenhouse. Okay. Let's try crowbar. Oh, fisticle. Crowbar. Crowbar. How is that not useful? Well, again. Aha. Oil reduces rust, apparently. Didn't know that. Well, now we're in a creepy greenhouse. It stinks of dead plants. Pots. That looks like a shiny. We can't reach it, apparently. What? Why can we look at this? Why do we have such creepy music? This is a plant, right? Nothing gonna move, right? What the hell is the second floor to their frickin' greenhouse? I guess rich people. There's more things. Okay. We'll go upstairs. Ooh. Well, this is quite creepy. What about that shovel? Can we take it? Nope. How about that? Apparently we put a hose down there. Why? Why did we do that? Oh, are we gonna flood out the key, maybe? Is that the key? That looks like stuff. What are you? How is that still alive? I am strangely attracted to this plant. Fertilizer. Watering can. Fumigator. What about drawers? What's this? Ah, reading again. Okay, as much as I regret it, I've decided to stop caring for the greenhouse. All my efforts to save the plants have been in vain. I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It has been a few weeks since they began falling apart to pieces, dying without any apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is not only frustrating, but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I can feel a sense of dread and decay. What I most regret is the condition of that rare plant I brought from South Africa. It's now all sad looking and almost dried up. I will take it upstairs to look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight, assuming that everything that has been happening here has a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place and I can't seem to do anything about it in spite of my concerns. I can't help thinking that this is all began when I brought that. I wonder. No, I have to put those thoughts aside. I should stop reading all those sinister books. They're getting under my skin. Anything else? That must have just been it. How about that? Ooh. Are those some shears? Those are some shears. Okay. So, we're gonna stop here for now, and we will resume in the next episode, whatever we're doing. We left off, we're going to leave off here, and I hope you've been enjoying it, because now we're in a new weird place with a creepy tree and a hose we hung over the side that nobody knows why. So, once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out the other videos on the channel, and I will see you next time with hopefully a goddamn clue of what's going on. Bye bye!